Alright, this is the loser semis of Silver Bracket. Hopefully starting in a second. I'm too afraid to leave because I don't want the match to start. Alright. Okay, we're starting. The losers finals of Pinkspinner versus Mitsutart are live. And Pinkspinner has regressed back to Raffina. Love to see it though. We love Raffina. Alright. Now Pinkspinner is sort of like a mix of a freestyler and just all around like a weird chain haver. And Mitsutart's just now learning the basic. Well, not the basics, but he is getting there. With the help of a lot of players, so we'll see how he can do here. If he makes it to winners finals, not winners finals, but the losers finals of Silver Bracket, then that's obvious improvement because Mitsutart, if I remember correctly, actually won the last bronze bracket, so that is improvement. Nice night chain from Mitsutart, but I think Pinkspinner just barely made... Oh, no, not even close. Alright. That's going to be 1 point for Mitsutart. Very good. The only fair way you can judge these players is based on the character choices. Fair. Alright. So if Mitsutart just locks in, I think he has a good shot of making it back to losers finals. Or sorry, make it to losers finals. Can't make it back to somewhere you've never been, so. Ooh, brave choice of just launching everything you had when Pinkspinner actually had everything in set. Not looking like a good chain here. Nope. Alright. Not out of the game just yet, though. Never mind. That 2-chain follow-up, 3-chain follow-up is going to solidify your doom. Making it 1-1 for Pinkspinner and Mitsutart. Hopefully this room was set correctly, otherwise we're gonna have to fix the problem. I need to fix my alerts at some point, but I can always just fix them now. They're supposed to be, like, way at the top. There we go. Nice 1-chain. Now, is that 1-chain gonna save you? Because you're not getting the reds at the top, and you really need those, apparently. Finally got the reds, but how good would those do you? I was about to say, don't mix that easy extension. But the purple's cut, but it might just be enough. Yeah, it's definitely enough now. Alright, nicely done from Mitsutart. Carefully assessed the situation and did not accidentally overcommit to that, so real good. This is hype indeed, this is loser cities. We're not even in the grand finals yet. Alright, a 4-chain from Pinkspinner, I assume? Yep, 4-chain. Nicely done, and I got a DM from Discord, or on Discord. Bleh. Oh, I gotta do the top 3 stuff too. So much work to do. And I gotta help Dex to solve. That's great. got a batch to fix. Here, y'all. Give me a quick second. Gotta determine organization and chain and fix stuff here. There we go. Gotta do all I can. Okay, here we go. Pinkspinner seems to be a little bit behind. Does not look like she's gonna get the column. Oh wait, no, the green stacks still connect. Ooh, but not quite 7 chain from Mitsutart though. Back to 3-3 though. Okay, so gold record should be good to go. Had to fix a little bit of score error, so apologies y'all. Had to focus up there for a second, especially since Battlefy is a little bit of a piece of shit. But we use it, so it's okay. Not most of the time though. It honestly could be anyone's game. Like, I thought Pinkspinner was gonna have like the edge over Mitsutart, but she's looking to struggle against him. So, and like I said, Mitsutart actually won bronze bracket last time, so this is actual progress for him. Doesn't feel like it for him right now, but this is literal improvement I'm seeing right here. The funniest part about this is just watching how like Pinkspinner chains and just trying to guess what she's doing. Unfortunately, that pop was not going to help you. But they were kind of trapped into doing it, so whoopsies. Alright. I think I have all the top 3 situated. Well, not silver bracket, though. Nice Hellfire from Mitsutart. But Pinkspinner does have the means to still chain there. So it was kind of smart on her to do that. And Pinkspinner's just tying in the knot here. However, getting the 3 chain, Mitsutart giving himself a little bit of room to fight here, though. But unfortunately for Mitsutart, we're going to be seeing some garbage on his board. So Mitsutart is up 1 point against Mitsu, but like I said, anyone's game. Mitsutart and Pinkspinner are so evenly matched. Honestly, yeah, they could be evenly matched, because like I said, in the past, like, Mitsutart would probably get, like, steamrolled by, like, Pinkspinner, but now that Mitsutart's been actually, like, grinding the game, like, he's been taking names. So even after the tournament, even if he doesn't win this, we still have to cheer him on. Alright, I'm looking for something here. I think this is the only person I have to add. Match point for Pinkspinner, though. Not quite going to be an all chain there, but we'll slow down Pinkspinner just a tiny bit. Even though it's just kind of like running through like a force field. Now, what is Pinkspinner going to do, and what is Mitsutart going to do about it? Looks like Pinkspinner's ready to just set off her chain. Okay, that's the full chain. Okay. Are those chains at the top gonna connect to enough to the chain? It did, but not quite enough for Mitsutart to take this. But a 2-chain battle right here. Mitsutart is not going down without a fight, though. I assure you that much. But the fight is basically over because Pinkspinner has advanced to loser finals. Excellent games to both players, and really good shout out to Mitsutart. Getting like 4th in silver is kind of a big deal, especially if you've been in bronze. So, real good improvement for Mitsutart there, and it was still like really close too. So I would not be upset about that. So shouts to Mitsutart for that.